Stellaris Toxoids Grand Admiral, we're back! And we're not leading anymore, the Frankenstein conglomerate, but we're part of it. The Frankenstein conglomerate has expanded. We now also have the Dabax Grand Duchy in there. They are now a vassal. They're the vassal of the much smaller Xabir Industries here. That will be interesting to see. But we're gaining traction. We're gaining points. Xabir are still so dominant. What is our goal? Our goal maybe is to explore the natural wormhole, and maybe we'll get somewhere where we can expand in a way. Might also be that we would take on the Tendrakian collective one day. When we have too much influence, we have to spend it somewhere, right? Other than that, we want to modify ourselves and become totally uber Gorthikans. Here we see. And we're currently beta Gorthikans, so let me show you the species. We're adaptive, Incubators, Spliced Adaptability, and Augmented Intelligence, so we're just better. Really nice, and once we get biological ascension, we'll be really top spots, and we can also modify others. That's the cool thing. Like we have a couple of Sylvan, we have the Sathori here. They are Starborn, so that's also really cool. Starborn uplifted people. I've had all kinds of refugees also coming in, so that's pretty nice. We have that time project here, the Snagged Cloud. And we have no leader here. But how could we? Innocent and unbowed. Should research project has already been researched? What? Okay. You're assisting research, and you? There should be the Snagged Cloud somewhere. Yeah, anyway, so that's the time project. It's completed too. And we're gonna get a new Chancellor. Maybe the same. Ephemeral and Chipper, whom we had for a long time. Or maybe someone else. Maybe the first Xabir. I mean, the Xabir themselves. Is it still the way? Yeah. They have this Gorthikan. Best Grouch here. So it's pretty cool. What else do we want to do? Yeah, in general, we want to go... We're going research heavy. And of course, we also want to expand our stations maybe. But we're leaving that one star base just in case we get through the natural wormhole. And there's something fancy out there. So that's basically all of it. Let's go.
Research complete.
Let's go. Oh, there's also the science ship here. Innocent and unbowed. The Genius. And you see we are pretty ingenious here. I mean, he's pretty good. There's that thing. We should maybe really take him. And then go for something different in engineering research. And we'll take contumacious. And we'll not go to the rubricator because that's too dangerous. But we can go to Jardlafon here. And excavate that site. Instead, we're going to use our Genius Innocent and Unbowed here. That's completed but still there, weirdly. Planetary resurfacing, so we're also fixing the planets, and oh, look at that, there's some nice things to be had here. Gene modification points, targeted gene expressions, that's totally up our ally, and the Lock can have that too. Totally our thing. Migration treaty. Yeah, we might go more migration treaties. And now fleet contribution starts. At the start it's good, later it's not so good. Probably everyone will vote yes, so we'll also vote yes. And we'll be a little bit over the limit then. The Kshabiri display psionic potential. Ah, interesting. What a crock. Weren't they? No, they were actually not. They are spiritualist now. Oh, that's interesting. Active none. Yeah, we have already voted for that. We can activate the relic if we want to. Passive effects is less pop amenities usage. It's already pretty cool. And perforate reality for powerful temporary combat advantages. Yeah, that's also nice.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Yeah, that's one of the big goals we also have is to get a fleet as strong as we can, so we can defeat whatever comes out of the rubricator side. There's also a megastructure here, and we're kind of saving on to that too. Once we can do that, we will do it. Strategic Coordination Center. Whoa. Mandate unfulfilled. Yeah. We had to have more consumer goods. Didn't go, and we re-elected our current ruler, Ephemeral and Chipper. He's adaptable, resilient, and has an architectural sense. There are better choices, but yeah, you know how it is when someone is there too long. They're pulling all the tricks to get re-elected. So research. Research speed gonna go up. Positronic AI is a little bit dangerous though. So let's see what else we can do. Positronic AI evolving artificial intellects are opening the door to the possibility for true synthetic sapience. And now, what would be best to develop ourselves better? Maybe the energy nexus. Maybe planetary shields, because we don't get that often. What is stratospheric ionization elements? Interesting. Increasing overall generator output. Yeah, that's also kind of cool, but all in all, we want the rare stuff. The planetary shields, just in case. Just in case we want that. And construction templates here. Resource silos capacity. Planetary build speed and empire size from districts minus 10%. Wow. We can build so fast now. We don't want robots. We want the biological ascension, so we're not going to go into robots. What we really should do is go into civilian fabricators. So we're choosing civilian fabricators here. Shrewd and out of control. Gaining the levels. See what will happen in the future and what we'll do also with our influence. What's the Tendrakians doing? Nah, they're wary, they're overwhelming. You can see that the naval capacity has fallen. Instead, we now have a Federation fleet available to which we can contribute one day. Oh, the Giranshu can use the subjugation casus belli. We are not interested in the Giranshu. And we got the civilian fabricators. So you can see we can research really quickly now. The question is what to do next, and I think city district housing increase is a pretty good idea. And we'll see what we can do with the improvement here. Selvan has declared the Sinrath. Yeah, that's kind of weird as they are spiritual now, and these are also spiritual and xenophile, so it's really weird. I'm gonna check from time to time here. Gorthold. What do we want in Gorthold? What do we need in Gorthold? What a question. Clone vats might be fun. But the thing is, yeah, they need 30 upkeep, so it's kind of maybe not so good. What would we like to add here? It seems to go into the direction of factories, right? So we could go really into the direction of factories. We could go civilian industries. That makes a lot of sense. Escont Prime. Yeah, you see we're building and building here. What would we love to have? The clone vats we cannot yet afford that. What we'd really like is probably more industrial districts. So here we go. The Impassable Mountains, the massive glacier. We can remove the Impassable Mountains already. Maybe we'll just do that. Hadricus. A lot of mining. We'd like to continue that. Cannot yet do that. The amount of districts we cannot have. Really crazy. What would we want to have in this mining world? Like as a completion thingy? Maybe some more housing. There's a lot of jobs here. Yeah, we don't need to build something like that now. There's everything open here. There's some places open here. But here we need something. Non-Tiamat Prime, our tech world. Maybe just another district. Iresta. Doesn't really need anything. Mesarthim. Same. Idovang Prime. Like the same. Hillus Prime, the factory world. Factory so far. I mean, it would be good to have that as a... Let's see about the intercontinental trade. Interdimensional trade, I mean. Specialists. Yeah, dimensional portal researchers. So that could be like researchy or Unity based. We would love to have some more Unity, so why not get this here? Could get this going here. We'll need... Yeah, we can go for crystal mines apparently. Okay, then that's basically a must-have. We have crystalline caverns here. Yeah, so that's that. And these produce amenities as well. So we can go for bureaucrats too. And well, it might be some kind of smooth sailing. The citizen regime here, closing borders. Spontaneous lunkhead going up there. We'll see what we can do. They're recalling the embassy from the Sinrath. Closing borders from the Sinrath. There's some enemies coming. There's the Tindrakians too. We'll see about that and about them. Weather control systems. City district housing +1. Yeah, that will help us greatly. Just the need for less buildings for more housing. And if you have a lot of free housing, you get also more population growth, which is just wonderful. There's nothing really that we need right now, so let's just go research these coil guns. Insufficient larks died. No! The age of 81. Oh no. We need someone new. Trickster's always extremely good. Because the disengagement chance is just worth so much. Maddening and out of control. What a name too. We found something out. The failure of a dream, shrewd and out of control, has uncovered the Rudari Chief Science Officer's personal logs, which read as a litany of complaints about the seemingly impossible demands of the project and their rapidly falling quality and safety standards. There's no time to test anything, reads one of the last entries. This is the last gambit of my people, and the enemy has our scent. We must hope that this is enough. They are coming. The logs indicate that the weapon was due to be tested soon after, at which point all records cease. Evidence suggests that the superweapon succeeded only in destroying the station. The Rudari seemingly took the secret of its location to their graves, allowing us to find its remains undisturbed. Neither the programming nor the general condition of the station are good enough for us to risk trying to reactivate it and complete the project. However, some of the innovative concepts used in the Death Laser have provided our own weapons specialists with valuable insights. Here, the modifier, energy and ship weapons range modifiers, plus 5% and 10 minor artifacts. How unfortunate for them, yeah. Don't bet on a weapon, I guess. Don't bet on that weapon. Let's look to Howard. Yeah, we can have more defense stations here. That is really something we should do. Let's have a look at our defense station. It's the beginner's luck station. We have that. Do we need the other space torpedoes? I think they were a little better. Range 80, range 100. Let's keep using range. We've got that. We've got. Why do we have only one here? Shields. Yeah, that's all kind of good. Okay, beginner's luck. I will upgrade all of these stations here at the Howard system. It's time.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Planetary shield generator. Wonderful. Oh, look. Oh, that's good. Experimental subspace navigation. Artisan output. It's definitely good, but we also have enough consumer goods right now, so we'll go all out into more physics research. And oh, so much bonus for that too. Got a research station here at Devil's Moor too. Wonderful. Just wonderful. How much we gain now in the alloys is pretty good. But we want more. More and more and more. What have we found out? The Church of the Endless Expanse. The archaeological team has laid bare the remains of a modest temple, delicately carved from an organic alien material. The exterior was once brightly colored, but has faded to a dull grey. A fully operational holographic priest still presides over the church. While the temple was in use, she took confessions from wayfaring penitents offering healing, reconciliation and sanctuary to this otherwise inhospitable nook of the universe. Unusual mechanical confessional chairs akin to torture devices have led the archaeologists to believe there may be more to the temple than meets the eye. Interesting. The Church of the Endless Expanse. What a name. Someone should make an empire like that. Maybe there was an empire. The Church of the Endless Expanse. Wow. What a name that is. I can feel the empire coming, right? That's really nice. Really interesting. What we also want to do one day is, yeah, the scavenger bot. But we need about 30k at least to be able to even try. Coil guns. Better mass drivers. Now, what is next? Advanced mineral production could be great. The railgun. The habitat. The habitat and the Star Fortress. It's also so tempting. Habitats? Yeah, we get a lot of help for habitats. We get a lot of help for Durasteel armor. Not so much for the railgun too. Yeah, let's just see if we cannot find room for habitats. That might be the way to expand first, because we have a lot of really nice planets still, so habitats are definitely an option. The Ilkhan are more xenophobic now. We'll see about that. That is them here.
Our ships have been made. Less of.
Good. So in our we can build some more beginner's luck stations. And here, ignoble nonetheless. Yeah. Getting into that. The Unity is also coming forward. Getting ever more mercantile. What's going on in these shipyards? Yeah, let's just upgrade the beginner luck stations, right? It would also be good to spread some of them just around somewhere to prevent some piracy. Like here, for example, in Escont. Ah, yeah, we have that here already. Hadricus is another one of these examples. Definitely want 3 of them here.
Our ships have been made. Less of.
Bring that to good use.
Our ships have been made. Less of. Our ships have been made. Less of.
What's going on Sol? Nothing much, eh? Contumacious through and through died. The age of 77, my goodness, we need someone new. And of course it is terrible. Busy commanding the hostler, are you? Okay. Someone carefree, but we don't need really carefree people anymore. Rather someone with expertise, new worlds. Malclad Mirror Shade. That looks like a lich. That sounds like a lich. We want that. That sounds wise and terrifying and just about everything. Mirror Shade. There's no one here. Rest's okay. The rest is fine.
Research complete.
Death is with us. Giranshu. Yeah. And we've got the gene modification points. Very, very cool. What should be next? Xenodiplomacy is definitely an option. To have more influence in general and an embassy complex. The galactic bureaucracy also helps a lot. What's cheap and good? Yeah, xenodiplomacy it is. It will help us out greatly. Senate's in session. Regulated growth. Yeah, we don't really want the regulated growth, but they can have it. At least at the planets we want these stations, right? Hilos. That's how we go down. Intum. And boom, it's done. Oh, there's something new here. Form a Galactic Council. I don't think yet. I don't want it to be there yet. Galactic Council is too centralized. We only want this if we can use it ourselves. The special project, yeah, that will never go away. What can we do now? Commercial enterprise? Commercial zones buildings provide 1 merchant job, 1 extra. Ringworld commercial segments and habitat trade districts do likewise. That's good. Insider trading though, the market fee. would be going down. Yeah, that's more relevant to us first. So, and we'll go insider trading. It's a fine thing to have. Let's see where else we can build some. Arresta, of course. Build some stations. It will all be good and wonderful. Oh, no! Limathara died. Oh, God. Our legend. Our legendary super good researcher died. No! But the thing is... The thing really is... don't we have the curators? No, we have Xuracorp. But don't we have contact with the curator order? We cannot recruit one of the scientists, but we can purchase this service now. Pleasure doing business with you. What do you know about the L-Gates? Yeah, please tell us more about the L-Gates. Tell us about the mysteries. Tell us about something new. This might interest you. We have marked a star system in your... Oh! Mysteries. The point of interest. Where is that? It's somewhere in the nowhere land. We cannot see it. We need a new physics researcher. Who would be good to do that? Commanding something. Society. Engineering. All the maniacs dying, right? Ah, no. Unshelved Forever is still alive. But also at great risk. Whom do we want here? Voidcraft. Do we have someone for Voidcraft already? Yeah, we have Slerfood. He's still good. We could have Materials expert or a military expert. Materials or military? Let's go Materials. Shrewd Lit2s. And you, an Ashiki. You have nothing to do now. Let's see. Can we bring you somewhere? Well, we don't want to go here yet. That's the thing. But we could go... I'm not entirely sure. Let's go to Escond or something. Just research there. We're gonna be good.
Research complete.
Incoming transmission from Principal Engineer Verp, daughter of Litu. We've been hearing rumors about the impressive Gorthikan alliance for a while now, and we're pleased to make your acquaintance. The League of Upcyclers. For a nominal contribution of credits, we, the League of Upcyclers, offer premium salvager services. From engine upgrades to scrapping fleets. Whatever your needs, you can count on us. And to ensure that we start off in good graces, what about a small gift to show our commitment to customer service? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Xenodiplomacy. Nice. 10% more influence. And the embassy complex. We build that at once. What else? Will we go for society research? The revitalization centers would be nice. The naval capacity would help us greatly. Starbase capacity would be helpful too. Oh, look at that. The production here. Yeah, it's too tempting not to tamper more with the genes. What have we found out? The habitats allows the construction of largely self-sustaining orbital habitats. That's really nice. And now... robot workers, robot assembly plants. No, we don't want to go down this path. We rather want now replicator kiosks, civilian and orbital logistics systems. Into that totally. Oh yeah, let's also upgrade our stations, the beginner's luck, and let us see. No orders here. On Gorthikan, could build habitats for 1,500 only. If built over a planet with minerals, energy, or research deposits, special districts will be available. And of course we want to build there. Like we could build here at Rascal's Delight. Could build something for research. Can we afford this? Yeah, we should be able to. We cannot build here on Misfortune because it's a moon. But we could build here. So let's get into that orbit already. Engineering research. That sounds pretty cool. So we'll definitely get into that direction. The question is, what could we like claim some of this? How much would that cost? 100, 125, 100. It's not cheap. Maybe a habitat's better. We'll see how that goes. Maybe rather make them a vassal one day. As a kind of a dream. Can activate the relic. Yeah, I know. But we don't wanna. Malclad's learned. And what have we found out? Oblivion. Hidden under the floor tiles in the sacristy, the archaeologists have discovered a secret crypt where the walls are lined with rows upon rows of tiny blue digital orbs, their circuitry glittering in the dark. Each orb contains the memory of a single confession and can be plugged into a cryptic-looking machine at the center of the room to reveal its contents. Those who confess their sins were blessed with oblivion, the memories of their deeds extracted by the confessional chairs and stored within the digital orbs. Let us pray for some juicy confessions. All about the juice, the Gorthikans. Yeah. Hadricus, look at that. Can upgrade that building. Oh, let's have a check here. We're good with this right now, right? So we can go for another district. Besta needs something. Something for research, something for amenities. Horror theaters would help. Intam, yeah, they're fine. Tiamat. Definitely more food. Iresta. And Mesathim. Not so much, eh? We could start now with our pods here. Mutagenic spas. Idavang. Let's see what we can do in Idavang. A technological world. Research Institute would be nice, but it requires the planetary capital that we don't have yet. Let's just put one more of these in, and Hilos Prime needs some more housing. Good stuff. The Giranshu. They want a lot. Like, if we declared war on them, we could try to vassalize them, right? But we do not have a subjugation casus belli. Having an overall higher relative power will grant the casus belli for that. Yeah, that's interesting enough. Yeah, we'll need some time for that. For now, we will have to take stuff from them. Ah, 3 dimensions. Inextricable from the 4th. Space-time theory. Very cool. What could we go for next? Yeah, the exploration lab is not too bad. When we need to have it, it can be pretty great. See, there's a lot open here. Let's just spend some goods. Ida Wang's just the same. Here we go. Pushing it out. Lock-in mechanists made peace. The lock-in mechanists gained so much with the sovereignty of Luthadrial under the Yika Han regime with a Nuta, and they lost, I think. Yeah. Sovereignty, what about them though? Yeah, they're suspicious. They're also afraid. The Nuta kingdom has grown again, taking back the stuff they lost to the Yilka Han regime. The things we do. The things we do. Look, we can now go... we will try to go now for that habitat. The first habitat. Make it happen here. Why not research? Research is a good thing. Arresta Prime. Planetary capital. Gaining so much. Gaining so much. Cryo revitalization centers. As our empire grows, so does our understanding of our own biology. Advanced medical treatments on a cellular level have allowed for significant advancements in population health. That's, of course, very, very nice. And now... Civics. Galactic administration. But arcane deciphering? Yeah, let's do that. Who knows when we'll get that again. How are we faring? Are we kind of catching up? Yeah, not really. Not really. We're losing. We're losing out to the Selvan Union. Experimental subspace navigation. That could lead us to the wormhole stuff, right? What could we have here? Habitation module. High-speed space elevators allow the planet to extend its habitation, resource storage, and refinement facilities into orbit. We definitely need more Unity. In only 28 months it will be there for us. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Maybe we should look into, like, ascending our planet. Planetary empire size. Automatic resettlement chance. Yeah. Oh no, Envoy Shrewd and Chippers died. Just an envoy, though. Just an envoy. Let's see what we can do here. Repeal regulatory facilitation. Sure. And collective waste management. Weight from economy. Oh, that's nice. We'll definitely go for that. Our hegemony. Now let's see. We can go for more. We can go for more now. Let's see what we can do. Gorthikan. We should build that embassy now. Embassy complex. Wonderful. One more envoy will be great for us. Then we have Escon Prime. And what could we do here? We'd really like more production. Industrial district. The growth rate is here just... It's just immense. It's just crazy. Still a massive glacier here, that we cannot remove. Hadricus has a lot of room here. I cannot spend consumer goods at the moment. Carasta Prime. Carasta Prime. Definitely have enough energy, so let's build more districts, in industrial districts. Besta Prime is fine, they are fine, Tiamat is fine, Erest is fine, Mesarthim is fine, Idavang is fine, and Hilos Prime is also fine. The Endless Expanse. Sin. Sin is unoriginal. The memory orbs contain countless accounts of tedious little transgressions. Infidelity, bearing sacrilegious garb, exposing your flappers, adorning your feelers, ingesting your neighbor's pet, child, or spouse. The deeds of one penitent alone stand out. Those of the priest herself. The holo priest, as it turns out, is a virtual representation of the church's founder, Illuminate Zaria. She appears to have suffered from severe memory loss and was haunted by the conviction that she had committed a heinous act in the past. The tiny molluscoid priest extracted and stored over 100 of her own confessions in an attempt to figure out what she had done. Interesting. And also somehow really crazy. Ido Vang. I have a feeling that Ido Vang is an extremely important planet. Maybe we should designate it? Yeah. But we'll only do that after we have reached the final mercantile thing. Then we'll level it up. Here we go. Found a species on the slave market. What? On the slave market? You're kidding me. Well, the destination planet's missing. Oh, we would have to choose a destination and then buy our slaves for what? 10,000? Send them to Hadricus, I guess. There's some room here. We need you. There's some kind of arthropoid here. A servile arthropoid. Yeah, free the slaves. We don't want robots. Let's have a look at the slave market from time to time, but yeah.
Research complete.
I don't know. Speculative hyperlane breaching. Experimental subspace navigation. Yeah. That's just good. And we can also... Yeah, let's get a little bit more artisan output going. That's just really, really helpful. Governor Lawless Diamond has become more experienced and has also more stubbornness. Oh, no. No. There's someone else again from the Gorthikans. Oh. There's some room for you here. Wow, we cannot really afford that. Yeah, let's save up. We can only buy the Gorthikans. Slave market. Oh my goodness me.
Research complete.
How's it going here with... Wow, that's taking a long time. Arcane deciphering. Reverse engineer minor artifacts for all kinds of effects will be great once we have the rubricator. And we're really working on getting that. Once we have a suitable fleet, we'll do that. Now, the question is what to do. Hyper entertainment forums is a good idea, and it's also pretty cheap. So just in case we need more amenities, we'll go for that. Insufficient mirror shade. So you're building that. Then we have this guy with automated construction. We should send one over maybe to an hopeful lantern. What would we really need? We have enough minerals. You can never have enough energy. Yeah, it's just that. You can never have enough energy, right? So we'll build a habitat here to farm some extra energy. Bashful to a fault. Gain the level. An hopeful lantern will become really great in that. Market analysis algorithms. Nice. Basic administrative AIs can be used to streamline supply and demand lines, reducing waste. We'll do that. And now... encryption. We don't need encryption. It's a waste of money. But we'll go FTL inhibitors. Garanshu gonna now do something. Ah, look. Got more consumer goods coming. Nice. So let's see what we can do here. Upgrade that building. Because we can now really go for upgrades. And that will be good. Yeah, and we can go and distribute some luxury goods here. There's so many workplaces open. And maybe upgrade that building for more growth. Helios Prime is also fine. Food processing, we'll see about that. Completed anti-gravity engineering for the habitation module. Synthetic crystal plants, that could be great. Alloy mega forges, that would also be great. Yeah, let's go for that first. We would have shrewd legit 2s on that. And where would be our genius here? No, no, no. We'll go for unshelved forever here. And then we'll have our genius in the labs. Innocent and unbowed. Going for our physics research.
Research complete.
Nice. Hyper entertainment forums. We got that. Leader level card, leader upkeep. That will definitely help us out. It's a little bit expensive though. Paradise Dome, the Hypercoms forum. Yeah, I still think I want this, but cheaper to do other things. Anyways, it's the best we can go for. So we'll do it. Overpopulation. Sadly, the latest effort to add another Nemma to Besta Prime has failed. We could not find no habitat spacious enough for such a massive beast to thrive. The scientists are not dismayed, however, and promise better results in the future. Let's try again. At least we've learned much. We've learned a lot. What about Mistress? We have nothing to do here. Let's return to the center. And let's see if there's something else we could construct somewhere here. Vizier's arms. Yeah, the thing is, these are all moons, so we cannot construct a habitat around that. So let's look into the Escon system. That's also a moon. That here is a molten world. No, we could go here because we always need alloys, right? So
Research complete.
we have FTL inhibitors, and planets with at least one fortress building will be able to inhibit the FTL drives of hostile fleets. Can be really good in case of danger. Archaeology skill +2 will help us out one day. It's a research choice. Look at this. The Thamesian Freeholders raiding fleet is coming. Interdimensional trade decreases. Their economy is in decline due to a series of defeats at the appendages of the warp beasts. Okay. Yeah, well, it's the economy. Themberlin Braves. Yay! Yeah, better Gorthikan Dwarmax. We come visit your systems. We save you from growing too rich and fat, yes. Unless you think the reason why you not make good Dwarmax stew. Yeah, take 500 energy. You smart Dwarmak. Yeah, okay. Go away. Go away now. There's the exit. 10,000. Yeah, we need a better fleet. Holographic cast. Alloy megaforges. Nice. And that's also very important. The metallurgist output increase. That will also help us out greatly. Nuta Kingdom versus Xabir. And there's one of the Gorthicans again here. Let's see. You'll go to Intim Prime, will you? There's also a Uthabulan Mollusquid. They are just extremely adaptive. How about you go to Arista and be free there? Definitely a way. Oh, a Sinrath. Once we have more money, we'll look again. It makes a lot of sense to grow that way. Freeing slaves left and right. It's totally our thing. Freeing slaves for money. I guess that's the way the Xabir grow, right? They just buy everything. It's immense now that we can use the slave market. This is the way to grow. Yeah, the Strategic Coordination Center will also be good, but first we want Mercantile and stuff. Curator Archaeology Lab. Yeah, nice. And even more artisan output would be great. Give me that. And here, now. Here we go. Commercial enterprise. No halfway good business opportunity escapes the notice of our entrepreneurial classes. Commercial zones buildings provide one merchant job. Ring world commercial segments and habitat trade districts do likewise. Here we go. What can we go further? Voidborn. Habitats get 2 additional building slots. The Archaeology project. Turning the planet into an ecumenopolis. Becoming the crisis. I don't know. I don't think that's best. Galactic contender. Not really. Nature. Yeah, we're not so much about nature. We're definitely about the habitats now. We've adapted to permanent habitation even in the mutagenic spas, so habitats will just be great. 2 more additional building slots. We're Voidborn now. And we'll go for it. We should need and build 2 more colony ships too. Of the better Gorthicans. Let's make that happen. Keramo metal alloys. Yeah, more metallurgist output. Advanced habitats. Really? Ah, yeah, that comes through Voidborn, right? Hey there, Voidborn Slurfuge. You'll do that, and someone else assists the research here. Shrewd little Toozy. Tiamat, Idovang, yeah. Malclad Mirrorshade. Mirrorshade is there. Oh, Mesathim. We definitely need some defense platforms here too. The Elgates. Yeah, they're also pretty tempting. Oh, pitiful honey's died. Ah! Need someone else. We don't have a rocket scientist, do we? Rockets, military theory. Let's go rockets now. Unruly but trying. Oh, found out more. Forgotten but not forgiven. Illuminate Zaria's workstation is littered with obsessive scribbles about a place called Ixbelan and the horrors she fears transpired here. There, judging from her journal, she had intermittent moments of clarity, followed by complete memory loss. She writes that if she did not recognize her own handwriting, she would have thought that they were the ramblings of a mad woman. It seems likely that her deteriorating mental health was a side effect of repeated memory extraction, but without a body it's impossible to say. Piecing together a coherent course of events from her many fragmented confessions has proven as hopeless for the archaeologists as it was for her, but they have uncovered what could be the coordinates to Ixbelan from one of her many memory orbs. Yeah. Set course for Ixbelan. Where's Polymar? Where's Polymar, surely? Ah, there's Polymar here. Okay. To Polymar. But we have a specialist for that, don't we? Shrewd and out of control. You'll excavate that site and you'll go to assisting research. Declaration. Confederation of Zamata declared on the Cuvarians. Ixbelan, shrouded within Polymar 1's gaseous atmosphere, is the dark looming form of an enormous habitat. The Ixbelan residence, previously a bustling space city where the residents enjoyed a pampered lifestyle, with a multitude of comforts made available through technology, the habitat is now a silent tomb. Molluscoid aliens lie slumped across the floor in various states of decay. A post-mortem reveals that they died from asphyxiation as the habitat's life support system was disabled intentionally. Their homes are fitted with unusual mechanic chairs that are hooked up to a central database in the shape of a gigantic blue orb, the Memorex. Whatever is there, we will uncover. Shrewd Legitusi leveled up. Incoming transmission from the Kelbrid Continuance Custodian Matrix. Custodian Protocol 7126 activated. Initiating data store transfer to primitive organic civilization. Message follows. Error, data block corrupted. Error, data block corrupted. Error, data block corrupted. Okay, give us that. We graciously accept. Leader enhancement, selected lineages. It's a policy with leader level cap plus 1, leader lifespan plus 10 years, leader cost plus 50%. I don't know. Let's have a look at the edicts. Map the stars. Should that really be needed right now? I don't think we should do that anymore. Diplomatic grants are important. We can now go for the education and recycling campaigns. And volatile land clearance. Yeah, no. Research subsidies would be great. I'm unsure if we can... Yeah, we should not do this yet, probably. We should not do this yet. Ah, the nutritional plenitude should be what we do now, maybe. Just for now, we're still focused on growth for the new habitats. Here we go. Constructor is here.
Research complete.
Everything's nice. The collective self. Finding aspects of the self within the group is natural and inevitable. Eventually, those shared aspects must be valued higher than in individual entities. It saves us a lot of upkeep. And now, what could be good? Climate control network? Definitely something easy to go for. Low stockpile of food. My goodness! That edict wrecks our food. Cannot afford this. Encourage political thought. Damn the consequences. We cannot afford this too. We'll do this later. Let's return to map the stars. Just in case we need to get something going. Slave market. Hello there. Savannah world. Gaia world preference. These have ocean preference. 33%. I mean, we could send them to the continental world, right? They're extremely adaptive and have Gaia. It's so cool. Okay, we'll send you here. You're cheap guys. And the fungoid with Savannah preference. We'll go here. More and more, my friends, more and more. I have to check again and again. Tiamat Prime, nice. We need some things opened here. But not yet, apparently. Then more revitalization centers. Yeah, here we're good. Ida Prime we're good. Hillus Prime we're also good. Fantastic. For Western Lunkhead. Going for. And we can send out more. People can come here.
Research complete.
And we need more food. A climate control network. Yeah, we can soon do that. Ah, yeah. Nano vitality crops. Hadricus. Can we remove something here? Yes. And on Tiamat 2. Can remove that. And then we can finally build more food. How are they doing? Yeah, they're building habitats. It's fine. It's nice. How about the slave market again? Well, we don't want robots, though. The Memorex. The inhabitants had developed an enhanced learning program that ran every night as they slept in their mechanical chairs. It was used to remove unpleasant memories and train new skills, being picked last for Spaceball or stood up on a date where little day-to-day horrors the Expellenians did not have to suffer to twice, and for a while it was bliss. Systematic mind enhancements were mandated by the Habitat leadership and distributed to all residents through the Memorex, but the system was exploited. There were clandestine efforts to delete memories and traits collectively from the population without their consent, and eventually it backfired. The aliens unlearned important skills for their survival and entered the vegetative state. Shortly thereafter, the Habitat life support was disabled. Interesting. That sounds like an absolutely terrible thing to... I don't know. We'll see what comes of that. And for now, we'll pause a bit. We're kind of working okay. But only kind of. We have to try harder. And we will. We will. We are setting everything on long-term development. And eventually it will make us propel forward, but not yet. That time is still in the making. Have a great time until next time at Happy Gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. For research for the Gorthikan Alliance, my friends. Until soon, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out.